Hey, what is up, YouTube boxing family? I have some great boxing news. So, shout out to Mr. Speedy Rashidi Ellis. We have a lot of great things to talk about, but it is now official. The PBC has now taken Rashidi Ellis into the PBC roster. Let's effing go. He is now freed. So, first of all, I want to say thank you to the boxing elder gods for making this possible. Rashidi Ellis is he definitely deserves his career to be saved. And I'm happy that everything is now going into plan because he definitely needs to be on the move now. For those of you that don't know Rashidi Ellis, he is a rising welterweight future world title challenger. He's only 28 years old. He'll be 29 by May. That'll be this upcoming next month. So, honestly, I'm very happy for him. I give him nothing but a lot of respect because, his career was cut short after he got that win over Alexis Roca. And for some weird-ass reason, Golden Boy wanted to freeze him out. And, he's been very, very quiet ever since that win, and he wasn't able to stay active. And I want to possibly say that he got froze out by Golden Boy, where they were trying to basically fuck his career over. Same thing with this other fighter by the name of Luis Feliciano. For those of you that don't know who he is, but Luis Feliciano, he is a Puerto Rican fighter. Don't know where the hell he's actually from. I think he's from he's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but he's a really, really good fighter. I personally respect him a lot, and I hope everything is well with him. He's I want to say he's out of California or out of possibly out of Wisconsin, but he's a really, really good fighter. You guys should definitely go check him out. But I don't know. I think honestly, man, I really hope that his career can be, built, back on track, and he doesn't get screwed over. So honestly, I really hope he doesn't get screwed, and I hope he can, get out of Golden Boy and he can do what he needs to do, and things can be back on track because Luis Feliciano, he deserves his justice along with many other fighters that are probably getting screwed right now in boxing. But Feliciano, he's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I believe he fights at a Rancho Cacanorga, California. But yeah, he's been out the ring for such a long time, 3 years to be exact, and that was really messed up how he wasn't really able to do what he needed to do ever since he had his last fight back in 2019. But yeah, definitely give this man a follow. But I just wanted to share the news on Mr. Speedy Rashidi Ellis, and I just want to say congratulations, because what this now means is that if he's now on the PBC, we are going to see Rashidi Ellis in big fights now. See, now, what I would like to see happen next for Rashidi Ellis is that if he's going to be fighting anybody out of the PBC, I wouldn't mind a fight with maybe like Jamal James or maybe anybody out of the top 10, because personally, I want to see what could possibly happen, for his potential career to be tested, because he is going to be 29 years old. So I think it's just time to just move him fast, because obviously don't give him any killers coming back into the mix. But I would probably say in the welterweight division, you can easily sell a good fight between him and Paul Kroll. I think that's a really, really good, difficult but very good, perfect style matchup for Rashidi Ellis. I wouldn't mind a fight against Michael McKinson take him out, because if you beat his ass, you could easily get into the WBO rankings, and you could easily make a lot of good exposure for beating and stopping a guy like him. So definitely get his ass, out the way. But if that can't come to mind, I actually wouldn't mind a Jamal James fight. Don't know what Jamal James is gonna do, as far as moving forward, but I think it's just best for him to, probably take like another fight if he's able to at 147, and that should be, but the next step. But if that can't work out, I personally wouldn't mind a fight with a guy like David Avanesian. I think Rashidi Ellis would beat the living shit out of him and defeat him, or even a guy like Cody Crowley. He could easily beat his ass, or Conor Benn. I think I think Conor Benn would get his ass slaughtered by him. But I also want to mind a fight with Lucas Santamaria. I think Santamaria, he's gonna get his just due pretty soon at 147, and he has a lot of room to grow. And I think if if a guy like Rashidi Ellis can actually defeat him and get him get him out the way, I think that would be a very good credible win. So yeah. Those are my potential options, as far as what would be the right step for him to get into the PBC mix, to start fighting a lot of difficult level opposition. Because anybody, obviously in the top 50, we obviously don't care about any of these guys, except for maybe, I don't know, honestly, the one fighter that I would probably say out of the bottom 50, that would be a pretty good fight for Rashidi Ellis to come back and just beat the living crap out of. I wouldn't mind a fight with Alexander Vesputin, get him out the way, or maybe a fight with Alex Martin. That's actually a very good style matchup. I think that would definitely help out both fighters. Just get back, just get back into the mix before you start facing anybody, in the top 10, like Butaev, Jaron Ennis. Obviously, Mikey Garcia, get him out of the picture. He's not, he's not ever coming back to boxing. But I truly believe, he could definitely be a guy like, Virgil Ortiz. I think that's a good possible matchup. Just so many good possible matchups just to see what's gonna happen. But as far as what Speedy Rashidi Ellis could do for his very first comeback fight, I personally wouldn't mind to see anybody like a Paul Kroll, or maybe like a Abel Ramos, or anybody that's good in the top 25 that could just get his feet wet. And then after that, then you start going after anybody in the top 15 or top 10. And then if he's able to pass those tests that Al Heyman gives him, then I think he's very well ready to get into the world title level. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say congratulations to Rashidi Ellis. He is now freed. The justice has now been served. And also, in regards to college basketball, Kansas has officially defeated Villanova. The score is now 79-65 with 35.4 seconds left to go. And Villanova got wiped the hell out. So, yeah. Pretty sad that Villanova got their asses whooped. But, yeah. Great, end of the players' season, and whoever was seniors getting up to the Final Four from Villanova, congratulations, because you guys could definitely could definitely possibly make some noise if you ever try to make any tryouts for the NBA. But other than that, congratulations to Kansas, because Kansas just basically is wiping the floor right now. 35 plus seconds left, 81-65. So, yeah, my I'm sorry. The next game that will be up will be Duke versus Carolina. That's my team, Duke. And Duke will be, wiping the floor with UNC. So hopefully UNC can come out on top and beat the living crap out of, NC. Obviously, that's not going to be an easy game, but it's Duke Nation over here. So, yeah, but either way, congratulations to Rashidi Ellis. That is great ultimate news. I'm definitely putting that into my community page. That is just amazing how he is now finally freed, and we've been calling for this justice be done for him for quite a long time. So I give Rashidi Ellis nothing but pure respect and just absolute praise, because at this point his career is definitely going to be on the rise, knowing that the PBC, they're not going to give him easy touch 'em fights. They're going to give him high level 50-50 matchups, and we could obviously see him at the higher level sooner than later. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Rashidi Ellis is going to scale higher with the PBC now? And what do you think should be next for his next upcoming fight? Because we're obviously going to see him back in the ring very soon, and I think he's going to be scaling very high at the welterweight division. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Justice for Rashidi Ellis, and justice for Luis Feliciano, and justice for all the Black Murderers Row fighters in boxing and other fighters that are being treated unfair on the coincidentalists. So see you guys later. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, and peace, and I'm out. And congratulations to Kansas beating Villanova 81-65. Absolute blowout. Wow. All right, I'll see you guys. Thank you very much. Bye.